So today we're going to talk about affirmative action, and I'd first like to ask you, what is affirmative action?
From my understanding, affirmative action provides minority groups with opportunities and resources that would be unavailable to them.
What are some popular moral viewpoints or opinions about the topic?
So one of them is that affirmative action is morally acceptable when there are inequalities, like disabilities or like a racial inequality. Secondly, affirmative action is morally wrong if it gives more power to a certain group. And affirmative action is morally acceptable when there are historical reasons why that group should receive help.
And why do you think that people think that way?
So affirmative action is acceptable when there are inequalities because the whole point is for equal opportunity and equal resources and just equality, like in general. It shouldn't give more power to a certain group because then why do it in the first place if you're trying to be equal? And it's acceptable when there are historical reasons why a group should receive help. So, historically, affirmative action has sought to achieve goals such as increasing access to education and promoting diversity, which is why, like, some schools they have not really not necessarily a quota, but they have like a certain amount of like racial groups, and they kind of have like, okay, well, there can only be this amount of like Caucasians, this amount of African Americans, this amount of Asians, and so on. So yeah.
And so the final thing that we're going to talk about is a general principle. Like I mentioned before, this is where you are going to format your answer and in terms of a moral general principle. So whether it's morally acceptable, morally wrong, or morally obligatory to do the action. So if you could read that off, that would be great.
Cool. If a person is in a situation in which inequalities are present, then it's morally acceptable to implement affirmative action.
All right, thank you.